Upper Darby schools are home to some pretty fantastic kids, some 12,000 of them, if we do say so ourselves. They are the heart and soul of 14 different public schools. They come from over 60 countries and speak nearly 80 languages. And there's something here for every last one of them. Because of that, our kids have gotten the chance to do it all. They performed for presidents and sung for sports fans. They designed futuristic cities and filled galleries with their artwork. They've supported charities and spread cheer to the needy. They built robots in Philadelphia and libraries halfway around the world. Upper Darby kids are scholars, all-stars, virtuosos, champions, illustrators, creators, teammates, performers, playwrights, inventors, designers, engineers, philanthropists, thinkers, dreamers, and leaders. And right now, they stand to lose everything. In April, Upper Darby School District faced a massive budget deficit as well as lagging standardized test scores, which were the only method that politicians used to measure academic progress. In response to financial and test-related pressure, Upper Darby School District had planned to realign its curricula in ways that would harm our students and our community. Its proposed plan would eliminate music, art, library, and physical education from all elementary schools and strip the middle schools of their technology and foreign language classes. Almost 70 teachers were at risk of losing their jobs, and the programs that inspired the children the most would go away forever. Thousands of students would lose their choirs, libraries, marching band, engineering teams, gym classes, concerts, kickball games, robotics leagues, instrumental lessons, Spanish class, pottery projects, school plays, and their only inspiration to come to school. Sound bad? Oh, it is, but we could have had it much worse, like many school districts across the state. No Child Left Behind has turned public schools into battlegrounds, with test scores more important than the act of learning. And our kids are stuck in the middle of it all.
Pennsylvania's Governor Tom Corbett and the state legislature have slashed funding for K-12 public education by $860 million.
Our community fought back against the budget cuts. We created a viral video and collected over 22,000 petition signatures from all over the state, the country, and around the world. In the end, our community-wide activism brought enough political pressure to retrieve $2.7 million for our school district. We were able to save 57 teachers of music, art, library, physical education, foreign language, and technology education. For now. We've only saved their jobs for this year, and even though they've been saved, their instructional time has been limited, all for the sake of raising test scores. We'll have to fight the same budgetary fight next year if we are to save these programs, and we're definitely not alone. Across the state of Pennsylvania, over 18,000 teachers have been laid off in the past 2 years alone.
Classroom sizes have risen to unprecedented levels, and things like literacy coaches, guidance counselors, librarians, and school nurses are quickly becoming a thing of the past.
Enough is enough. Help us change things. Help us to empower children in their academic future all across the state. Let's prove that supporters of public education come in all shapes, sizes, and colors, and politicians will no longer be able to take advantage of our goodwill. We already know that communities flourish when public schools succeed, that students succeed when creativity is encouraged, that the arts nourish the spirit and the mind, that nothing builds a global community like language learning, that nothing sparks imagination like a good book, that the worth of teamwork goes beyond gym class. The science and technology classes of today can bring the next great discovery of tomorrow, and that the best way to build character is to stage a play. Our kids deserve an education, not just a test. An education that is properly funded and would be good enough for our politicians' children.
Now's our chance to make that happen together. Sign the Suda Pledge for Public Education. The link is listed below this video. Once you've done that, call your legislator until they sign the petition too. We'll be tracking how many legislators support public education, and that will help us to actually influence legislation in a measurable way.
Join us and engage your friends in our movement. It's time to take back our public schools and make them the best they can be. For our children, for their futures, and ours.